Welcome to rounds 13 and 14 of the TCR International Series from Sochi in Russia. Home to the 2014 Winter Olympics and the Formula One Grand Prix of Russia, it's a street circuit with unforgiving walls bordering the track. Conquered last year by eventual champion Stefano Comini.
This place made me reverse burnout, because the last year I did a great reverse burnout. I won here, and I want to replicate. It will be difficult for us, for Volkswagen, because the straight here is very important. But I will do all my best, and I will try to give the Russian public a lot of fun and a lot of show like the last year.
Local focus will surely be on Russian Mikhail Grachev, who has had a coming of age since switching to Honda power with West Coast Racing. 2 victories have followed in Imola and then Salzburg, and he's happy to be home.
No, it's not my home actually, because I live far away from here to the east of Russia, but I'm still in Russia, so it's kind of my home event, so I'm happy to be here.
Russian fuel giant Lukoil is represented in TCR by stalwart Sergey Afanasyev, still searching for his opening win of the series.
You know, just the potential support and everything here, it helps. It helps always. Even last year we were not so bad, just was some small things there and there coming from the side, but I'm sure it's going to be a perfect weekend.
It's a really good racetrack, it's really good, it's really fast.
The other cars, they have better potential. For example, Golf has a better, less weight, and also they can be lower. About Hondas, you know already they're fast enough, and I would say even faster than the Seats, because Seats, when they're fighting between each other, and how to say, the strength of the pilots driving Seats is so high that it's making it even worse from side of BOP.
That's not really street circle, it's a big wide circle, especially for touring cars, but in some places you can hit the wall and damage the car.
The battle of the series champion gets ever closer. Just 4 points separate the top 3 drivers. Pepe Oriola leading contender from the start. James Nash is his teammate, and joining them in third, Mato Homola.
I worked really hard from the beginning of the season, but it's a really nice place now, and after race 1 in Afanasyev it was better. Yeah, but 4 points behind the two Lukoil, it's okay. It's okay, good position. There are still 5 more events, so I will try to do my best.
In fact, Nash and Oriola are separated by 0 points coming into this Russian round.
I think I can do good stuff here, because last year I did 2 second places, and I think that this track is good for the Seats, even if I have to race against James, which is my teammate and knows all my setups and like all my data.
Joint leading it so far is probably a bit higher than my expectation. My aim is always to be in the top 4, and that always gives us an opportunity for the last event.
He's a really different driver than me. He's more consistent, he scores more points, and he doesn't take any risk, and maybe sometimes I take too much risks than him.
Pepe is super aggressive, so if he's going to do any mistake, it will be on the first lap, trying to get too far up the grid too quickly, and maybe his advantage is number of wins, so if it comes to joint points, then I lose on that basis.
The first goal for us is to win the team championship, so you won't see any crashes between us.
The only other advantage I have with him being in the same team, if I am in front of him, he can't overtake me because he's got to hit me to get past, so it works in both ways, but my aim is always to be in front of him.
Don't forget last year's champion Stefano Comini, his teammate Jean-Carl Gené, or Honda star Gianni Morbidelli, as anything can happen in TCR, and it usually does.